of the planned festivities for the 35th Sinulog Festival in Kabankalan City, Negros Occidental. And joining us for more on the upcoming celebrations are Jopit Milian, the board of director of the Kabankalan Sinulog Foundation, and Ver Herongani, Kabankalan City Tourism Officer. Good morning, or maayong adlaw, tama ba?
Yes.
Maayong aga.
Maayong aga. Okay, I'm not the resident Ilonggo kasi Ginger is not here with us right now. Fake Ilonggo lang ako. Maayong aga sa inyo tanan, tama ba?
Yeah.
All right.
Maayong
okay.
aga.
Ayan.
Good morning.
Okay. So this sounds like an exciting festival. We've had a sample of the Sinulog that people are going to be watching out for this Sunday. But really, let's start from the very beginning. Let's talk about Kabankalan. Where exactly is Kabankalan?
Okay. Good morning to all the televiewers. And Paolo, thank you for giving us this opportunity to be invited in your morning
It's our
show.
pleasure. It's our pleasure. We want to learn more about Kabankalan.
Yeah, so Kabankalan, where is Kabankalan located? This is in the southern part of Negros Occidental.
Okay.
And around 90 kilometers from Bacolod by land. So we have hotels in Kabankalan. This is a city, and we have we are celebrating this 35th Sinulog Festival on January 16. So I'm inviting you all to please join us as we celebrate this 35th annual Sinulog Festival.
Oh, this sounds like such a colorful festival. What is the Sinulog really all about? Ano ba yung significance ng Sinulog? I mean, usually we think about the festivities, the dancing, the colorful costumes, and that sort of thing. Pero meron ding religious significance to, di ba?
Yes, Paolo, good morning. And our Sinulog Festival is actually a manifestation of the people's deep reverence and for the Santo Niño.
Okay, Viva Señor Santo Niño.
Viva Señor
okay.
Santo Niño, and it signifies our thanksgiving for the blessings that we have been receiving from the Santo Niño, Paolo. And this time, Sinulog has become our showcase in the Parade of Festival in Negros Occidental.
Okay, so you're talking about a Thanksgiving for all the blessings that you guys have been giving, and blessings you certainly have because you are loaded with so many, let's call them tourist attractions that really can be visited by people who might be coming over for the the festival itself. But the festival is only part of the draw because there's so many places to visit. I mean, we've got the famous Mag-Aso Falls.
Yes, Paolo.
Okay.
Kabankalan has become already the destination in southern Negros Occidental. We have ecotourism, Paolo, because Kabankalan is landlocked.
Okay.
We have a very short shoreline, but we have many ecotourism interests and tourism attractions.
What are some of those? What are some of those spots na pwedeng mabisita ng mga?
You can go to our very natural and very beautiful Mag-Aso Falls, Paolo. You can have a very good leisure in there. And we have our Balikao Highland Resort, a mountain spring resort,
Right.
Which is just very near to the Poblacion, just 9 kilometers away from our city center.
Okay. Meron din tayong Kabankalan Valley, is this correct?
That's right.
This is also a great place to visit.
That's right. Kabankalan Valley, Paolo, interestingly, is the place of an indigenous people, which is identified in the Philippines as one of the 100 IP people still existing in our country. Kabankalan Valley is their tribal kingdom.
And for those of you who are interested in caving, there is the Mag-Aso Cave also, and the Udlom Cave. For those of you who are adventurous and want to do a little bit of
Paolo,
spelunking.
we have a lot of caves in Kabankalan waiting to be explored, just like many caves in Negros Occidental. We have also beautiful caves that have yet to be explored.
All right, mabalik tayo sa ating Sinulog. We're seeing images now of just how colorful and how festive this festival really is. What are people in store? What's in store for people who come over to take part in this festival?
You know, Paolo, the Sinulog Festival is different from other festivals because the visitors are participating in the frenzy.
Okay.
They are, as you can see in the picture, they are painted with black suit.
Yeah.
And the visitors are joining in the painting with the black suit.
Okay.
That makes the festival more exciting and participatory.
Yeah, it certainly sounds like fun. I mean, when we talk about festivals like this, you always think about the Grand Carnival in Rio. Pero meron tayong ganito, we've got the Sinulog, and this is really such an exciting thing to be part of. like you said, it's not just something that you view from the sidelines, but it's something that you participate in and experience as somebody who becomes part of the festival itself.
Your participation will not be thrilling and exciting if you not join the group.
All right. What can you tell us about Kabankalan that some people may not know? I mean, a lot of people tend to think about, you know, your typical vacation spots, yung mga usual dyan sa, ano, I mean, nandyan naman ang Boracay and nandyan naman ang, you know, places like that. But Kabankalan is really a place that we should be thinking about in terms of, you know, a tourist destination.
Well, we have mountain resorts in our place. We have this Mag-Aso Falls and the Balikaucao Mountain Resorts, the Agostina Falls. You know, Paolo, we have so many tourist spots in our place. And we also have areas for investment in our place. Aside from the Sinulog Festival, we also have areas for investment like in real estate development, food processing.
So it's certainly an area that's on the rise.
Because Kabankalan, Paolo, is the trade center in the southern part of Negros. We also have 10 commercial banks. And the Department of Finance placed Kabankalan in the same income classification as in Iloilo and Bacolod as the first-class city in Western Visayas.
All right.
So we also have we are also inviting BPOs to visit our place for some investment opportunities.
Okay. I'm sure that there's also a lot of history attached to Kabankalan in the general area. I'm sure our si Vera, our tourism expert over here, can give us a few details on, you know, what's the history behind the area. What are some of the historical landmarks that people can see when they come and visit Kabankalan?
First and foremost, Paulo, Kabankalan has been called or dubbed as Little Spain of Negros Occidental.
That's an interesting title right there.
Because we, in the previous years, we have so many Spaniards who are settlers in Kabankalan, and because of that, it has been called as the Little Spain of Negros Occidental.
Okay.
And because of this, much of our history has been influenced by Spanish culture.
Okay, so that makes Kabankalan sort of very unusual and very different in that, because it's a good, interesting mix of local culture and also introduced cultures like Spanish culture. Okay, so yun talaga yung you know, pagkakaiba ng Kabankalan to other tourist areas in the. What are some of the historical landmarks maybe that people can be look forward to?
If you can go to Kabankalan, we have our old municipio still existing.
Okay.
We have our old school that was still built sometime in the 1920s. We have our cathedral.
Okay.
We have, at this point in time, we have some old structure of the old Moscovado mills, the sugar mills that had been produced during the Spanish time. And we have some old houses around Kabankalan.
What about food? I mean, ako, when I visit a new area, always food is what that defines the experience for me. Ano ba ang sikat na pagkain dyan sa Kabankalan or in Negros in general?
Very unfortunately, Paulo, our city is a melting pot of cuisine.
Okay.
But we are able to produce our own one town, one product, which is recognized in Negros Occidental and Western Visayas, our Torones de Mani.
Uy, ayan. Paborito ko yan. That's something that I look forward to. All right, but it certainly sounds like this festival is something that one shouldn't miss. So once again, it's held every, is it second or third?
Third
Sunday of January. And that means that it's
Feast of the Santo Niño.
Feast of the Santo Niño. It means it's upcoming this weekend, correct? This Sunday?
Yeah, this coming Sunday.
It's not that hard to get there. Like you said, it's about a 90-kilometer land
South
trip from
Bacolod.
Bacolod. So in a matter of 2 hours, if you're from Manila, in a matter of 2 hours, you can be there in the middle, in the thick of things, and being part of this fantastic festival, which is going to take place this
Paulo,
Sunday.
they might be interested to see our Search for Haras ng Negros this coming Friday. If you are interested, we have 15 beautiful ladies vying for the title. And on Sunday, we have 14 tribes to compete in the award.
in the Sinulog, during the Sinulog Festival
Sinulog
itself.
Festival.
All right, it sounds very interesting. It sounds very colorful, and it really sounds like a place that everybody should go down and visit. So good luck on the festival, and I'm really hoping that I can be part of it one of these days.
Thank you very much, Paolo.
Salamat, thanks so much
Thank
for
you very
joining
much,
us this
Paolo.
morning. We've got Jopet Millan and Ver Herongani from the Kabankalan Sinulog Foundation and our tourism officer from
Thank you very
Kabankalan City.
much.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.